Been crossing the creek, walking up this hill for about 10 days, losing some weight.
March 13th, the weather started changing. Late that afternoon, the storm was here.
About 10 o'clock, I drove down to check it and it was coming over the road then, but the big stuff was still coming. So I went up and told Lace lives next to me and told everybody in my house, we gotta go right now or we're gonna be up here for 3 or 4 weeks.
This is my first time here since I had to leave. And this is our whole life up here. This is all we know. I'm 7 months pregnant and I'm just exhausted.
It's the climate event that caused a national disaster to be declared by President Trump with respect to Nebraska. Whereas in Pine Ridge, I've got Steve Wilson, our emergency management director, with 2 staff and 2 more transportation people who are clearing the roads, who are operating our heavy machinery, and we've lost hundreds of miles of those roads. It's going to be a long rebuild, and we need President Trump to declare this disaster so we can more capably respond to what we're going through.
We had storms before, we had floodings, but this was worse. I mean, this was probably the worst I've seen it. We're in a natural disaster zone. We have people that are still stranded, the roads washed out. You know, we got places where buses won't go to pick up students for school. And then we got families that are still going out without water.
I'm to this day every second thinking, you know, how am I gonna do it? But I have no choice. I have to do it. And when I have my 5-year-old begging me, Mom, can we go home? Please, Mom, can we go home?
I know she works so hard for her kids, so hard. And to be stuck in this situation where no matter how hard you work, you can't give them this basic security of being in your house and knowing that you have that house to come home to, that they're not sure where they're gonna go on Saturday morning when their hotel funding runs out.
I guess we're going
back.
Going home and we're just gonna walk it. I mean, that's literally right now our only choice. But just like you were telling me earlier, we don't treasure something till it's gone.
Yeah. Because I got elbowed in the lip, and now every time I eat it hurts. But like, I just think about wanting to eat without pain now. And whenever I am eating without pain, I don't treasure that. I was thinking about that, like if you have a stuffed nose, you want to breathe. But whenever you do get to breathe, you don't treasure that until you get another stuffed nose, and you want to breathe again.
Well, I think that's the same thing that people think about. You have a home, you can't get to it now.
Yeah, exactly. I tell all his teachers what's been really going on, and they're, no way. You guys are practically homeless? You guys don't know when you're gonna get your next meal? But yet, on our 10th day, he opens up his phone. Yes, Mom. What? Got a 4.0 again.
There's nothing about Josiah in the classroom that tells you what he's going through. And that's, I think, the same for all of the kids out here.
You know, some of those houses that we've seen had about 2-3 feet of water in them. You know, a lot of them went in the basements. And everybody's on fixed income. And if they have no money, you know, what do they do?
It just seems to be one major storm after another, and we have programs that don't have the money to keep above it or get ahead of it. We have so many people across Turtle Island, we have so many people across the world who sing our songs, who want to learn our music, who want to learn our language. You love us so much, come help us now. We need help financially. We need volunteers. We need people that have skills.
Because we got ceilings that caved in from the heavy snow. And so it's immediate. You never know what's going to happen next week. You know, weather being nice, we might get some more snow and rain.
If it's like 50 days from now, tomorrow will be 49 days from now, when we actually get back.
From sweats and ceremonies and being a sun dancer myself, it's like we're survivors. I mean, that's just what we are.
Don't step here.